Hey everybody, Dylan Distraction here, coming to you live from Atlantic Studios. Thought I'd do a quick back to the drawing board, talk about comic book shorts on my drawing table, and hit and run sketch covers are available right now. Go to batlanticstore.com, grab a copy of my hit, create your own vigilante action series, Hit and Run, and it's got this great texture paper, so I'm doing a sketch cover here. Also, while you're there, grab a copy of Nuke Force, the classified edition. This is a really fun sort of character bio. Shows all the characters: Nuke Force, Major Grit, Claudia, Mr. Malto, Pump Station, and then some character information about them. So definitely check out Nuke Force and Hit and Run right now at Batlantic Store, and affiliate links in the description. I have some Amazon affiliate links. So if you like things like pens or other pens or one of these brush tip pens, or, oh, I got these great erasers. These things are great. I like how they're cut like square. I like those quite a bit. What else? Oh, Pacific Arc, which is a brand I love. And they've been really kind to help me by giving me art supplies. So go to try out and use and tell people about. So Pacific Arc, great stuff. Kneaded erasers, paper, Posca, paint pens, whatever you want. I'll send you, they got affiliate links in the description, so check those out. If you buy through there, then you help the channel grow. I don't know what that means. If you buy through there, then you help me get more art supplies. So definitely go check out the affiliate links in the description. Okay, doing the sketch cover. This is someone was nice enough to get a sketch cover, so thought I'd draw this. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great whatever day this is. Monday? Tuesday? I don't know what day it is. What month is this? No one knows. It's all a blur. It's 2025 forever. It just feels like it's one of those times of year where, I don't know, it's cold and snowing every day. So it's just another cold, snowy day. So hopefully everybody's doing great wherever you are. I'm here in sunny southern Maine. Sun's out, skies are blue. We're in between snow events, so that's nice to kind of get a break from that. I'm sure there's more coming, but right now we get to have a little bit of a respite, a break from the snow events. It's been a really snowy winter. I got a snow blower, and it died. Yeah, so I'm a little bummed about that. It was great for like 4 tries. I did 4 really nice storms, and I was like, this is great. I'm a snowblower guy now. Look at me go. I'd never really used one. I didn't know how I knew of them, but it was just something I'd never really had. And so I was always like, I can just shovel it myself. I don't need a snowblower. And now that I've had a snowblower for 4 storms before it died, I can't ever go back. It was the greatest thing ever until it seized up and stopped working. So that's a bummer. But other than that, the winter's been fine. It's just winter. Honestly, it's good because it gives me time to draw. If it was nice out, I'd want to go somewhere and do stuff. But since it's just kind of snowing and cold, I don't really want to go anywhere. I'd rather just kind of hang out. So it's been great. I've been able to do a lot of drawing. Working on Nuke Force, which is going to be Kickstarter campaign. This is Nuke Force Classified Issue 1. I'm going to go with, we got issues 1, 2, and 3. Trying to get those figured out and finished up so that I can do a Kickstarter campaign for Nuke Force issues 1, 2, and 3. Super psyched to be working on that. I love working on Nuke Force. It's my classic superhero team. So if Hit and Run's kind of my vigilante, Nightwing, Batman, street level hero, Daredevil kind of story, Nuke Force is my Fantastic Four, Avengers, Captain Marvel, Shazam, Superman kind of genre. So, but I love the premise of Nuke Force, which is not in this issue, which is imagine if World War II never ended, and what people in 1945 would think that 2025 looks like. So that's the premise behind Nuke Force. It's like retro futurism. And I think it's just so much fun. Like this idea that like, what would they think that 2025 look like? What would a comic book drawn in 1945 about 2025 feel like? And like, well, they'd be fighting this, horrible evil that was taking over the world, and they'd be, kind of using this newly developed atomic energy and nuclear power. And so that is the conceit, the idea behind Nuke Force. So, and man, I just love comic books. I know that there's definitely some challenges right now with the comic book industry, but there's challenges with a lot of industries, and comic books is not safe from all the other things that are challenging right now. So it's not like you get to pick and choose what succeeds and fails. It seems like a lot of things are going through some transitional times. So comic books definitely one of them, with Diamond bankruptcy and publishers trying to reevaluate how they're going to get their products distributed and paid for and created. Definitely an interesting time right now. A lot of changes. A lot of people having to reevaluate, which is tough. It's tough. It's always something. That's the thing with like a snowblower breaking. It's always something. If you're like, oh, I finally got it, we're good now. Nope, something else. Like, okay, guess it's always something. Yeah. It's always something. But whatever, just roll with it. Like comic books. I mean, comic books have been around, I don't know, 100 years. So as long as everybody keeps wanting them to be done and wanting them to be created and wanting to pay creators to work on them, then they'll continue to be a thing. And I still want that, so as long as I'm around, comic books will still be a thing. Even if it's just me making them here in Atlantic Studios. Because I just love comic books. I love printed comic books. I love digital comic books. I love manga. I love all of it. So hopefully you also enjoy comic books and enjoy making and enjoy creating. And if you want to create comic books like me, well, you're in luck, because you can get all of these kinds of different sort of art materials. There's Pacific Arc, which is great. Brand I like quite a bit. There's these Pentel pocket brush pens. There's microns. There's these cool Pentel erasers. There's tombow brush pens. There's a bunch of stuff. So go to my affiliate links right now in the description and buy from the affiliate link, and a small portion of that will help me to keep making comic books. Also check out my Patreon, makecomicool.com. Trying to really post a lot in there this year. So thank you to everybody that is a patron at makecomicscool.com. I appreciate you. And if you're not a patron, check it out. It's great. Patreon's a great way to be able to support creators, or just follow along for free if you just want to look at my stuff and kind of know when things are coming up or when Kickstarters launch. Follow it for free. Love to have you. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of sketch covers in a while. I was doing them pretty regularly there, drawing them and trying to just do sketch covers, commissions. And I like doing them, but it is tough. It is time consuming for something that doesn't have a lot of storytelling elements. I like doing sequential stuff and having storytelling elements, where I guess I could do commissions that were pages, but I just draw so much digitally now, more so than traditionally. A lot of my stuff is drawn digitally, which I love. I love drawing digitally in Procreate. I find that I'm able to work consistently. I'm able to make revisions. I'm able to work quickly when I work digitally, so I really like working digitally. But I don't do a lot of sketch covers anymore or commissions anymore. But if anybody wants one, happy to do them. Go to batlanticstore.com and you can order one. And yeah, maybe you want hit and run, or you want a different character on a sketch cover. Don't know. This one's going to be hit and run. So these are Twin Vigilantes, Hitch and Runner Owens, better known in the underworld as Hit and Run. So this is just me going through with a micron PN, link in the description, and putting in, just kind of finding that final line. And then what I'll do is, once I get it all kind of blocked in, I'll go through with a tombow and I'll probably go through and erase down a lot of this just so I can see it. And then I'll go through with the tombow and put in line weight, and then I'll go from there and do something else. I don't know, we'll wing it. It'll be great. The other thing about working on sketch covers, it's always like, if I'm working on a piece of paper, I can be like, this is trash, and throw it out. You're working on a sketch cover, you're like, that's a whole comic book. I don't want to ruin a whole comic book. But you can't let it get to you. You can't get stressed about but the good thing about working on a sketch cover is I can go like, what does he look like? And then you like, oh yeah, he looks like that and like this. And this is from, geez, a year ago? So I draw like this, but this is different. I mean, this is 2020 something. 2023. So yeah, over a year. So I draw like this. This is all done digitally, but I definitely draw differently now. I do like the look of this with the gray wash and the texture. I think it has a neat sort of frantic feel to it. But with the Nuke Force stuff, you can see doing more of this vintagey sort of line work technique. Right, so it does feel different. I like both, but like with this one, I'm doing big characters and breaking through panels and interesting page layout like this. There's a good example. If we're gonna A/B them. So vintage comic book feel. A lot of boxes, characters in the boxes, nothing really breaking panels, straight lines. This modern comic feel, odd panels, you know, kind of texture-y sort of line work. So straight up, boop, boop, boop. More of a bring you through the scene kind of feel. I like both. I think both have their merit. I think both are fun. I'd love to do hit and run in this sort of style, or even do Nuke Force in this sort of style, so I can go back and forth, right? I feel like I like both. Both have benefits and drawbacks. So either way, you know, I love I love comic books, so I love trying different stuff. You know, you gotta just keep trying stuff, because the thing is it's, you get stale, you get stagnant, you get bored. That's the worst. Just gotta keep trying stuff. So whatever works, and then if it stops working, try something else. All right, I'm gonna keep drawing this. DylanDistraction.com, MakeComicSchool.com, Batlantic Store, Batlantic Studios, DylanAndrewsArt.com, and affiliate links in the description. Please check out those affiliate links. Grab a pen or a pencil or some paper. I really, really appreciate it. Helps me make more comics. So, and if you want a sketch cover, BatlanticStore.com. Bunch of fun stuff coming this year. New comic books, action, adventure, intrigue, suspense, mystery, I don't know. All that and more. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up. Okay, thanks. All right, bye.